What's going on, folks? It's Javon Moore with fi360 News here live at Husky Stadium here in Seattle, Washington. We got a chance to see those 11th ranked Washington Huskies take down the UCLA Bruins 44-23. Man, it wasn't a good one for the Bruins today. The running game for the Huskies was all good. They were running downhill with Myles Gaskin. Let me say his name one more time for you. Myles Gaskin. He had 27 carries for 169 yards and a touchdown, and his running mate, Mr. Levon Coleman, added 3 more touchdowns for the day. We did have a few highlights for those UCLA Bruins. Once Josh Rosen went down, you end up having the second-string quarterback come in, throwing his first career touchdown, Mr. Monster. So hats off to him, number 18. We'll probably see some more of him. And then the last highlight of the game, with 2 minutes and 4 seconds left, the Bruins recovered a fumble. Big number 92, Osoriana. I know I'm saying his name wrong, but you'll see him rumbling right now for 51 yards for the touchdown to go ahead and give the Bruins at 23. So it wasn't great out here in Seattle. The Bruins get a chance to get back home and recruit. So we'll see what's going on next. So let's take you over to USC and what's happening in the desert as they face on those Arizona State Sun Devils. Well, folks, let's talk about those USC Trojans facing the red-hot Arizona Sun Devils down there in the desert. USC got a chance to extinguish their flame because they're definitely not hot anymore after USC went down there and trounced them 48-17. It was USC football again. Sam Darnold throwing for 266 yards and 3 touchdowns, finding early on in the game, finding one of his key targets, Mr. Deontay Burnett, for a nice little touchdown, extended over in double coverage. And before you know it, Ronald Jones rushed for 216 yards and 2 touchdowns, just carving things up. He doesn't even need Stephen Carr, who's been hurt, the young freshman. He's a one-man show. He said, just feed me the ball. Now, Sam Darnold got a chance to use some of his newer weapons today. One of those was Tyler Vaughns. He scored 2 touchdowns, none bigger than the one when he ended up taking a big hit in the back of the end zone and holding on to the ball, letting you know that he's maturing as a wide receiver. So with his 6 catches today and 2 touchdowns, he stepped up big time for the Trojans. Now, going into next week, USC get a chance to face the Arizona Wildcats and that red-hot team behind Khalil Tate. This time, he's a 4th week in a row, the first time ever, Pac-12 offensive player. So USC better be ready to handle Khalil Tate when he comes into town Saturday at 7:45. Now, the Bruins, they get a special treat. They get a chance to travel up to Utah on Friday night and face the Utes, so we'll see what's going on next. This is Javon Moore with fi360 News. Let's make it a great one, folks. And if you haven't checked out fi360news.com, go check us out.